Alright guys, it's your boy CarolinaChris26. Guys, 2020 January 8th comic book haul is crazy this week, man. I had to put a lot of books back in my box, man, but my bill was like $114. I ended up paying $88 for all these books I got. And I still got a lot more in my box at my LCS. So, very, very thick week, guys. And as always, preview. Yeah, look at that. Crazy, right? We're going to start with Excalibur number 5, written by your girl, Teenie Howard. I picked up 2 copies. Rogue actually wakes up from her coma. And, yeah. I haven't read it yet, guys, but I peeked at the very last page, and apparently Rogue siphons the powers or whatnot, you know how she does, from Apocalypse. So, yeah. I want to show you the last page, guys, but trust me, I cannot wait to read Excalibur number 5 because I'm a big fan. Next, guys, we've got Fallen Angels number 5, written by Brian Hill. Really excited to read this as well. This is the A cover as well. Also, Ashley Witter is the cover artist for this. Yeah. Pretty excited. Can't wait. Next, we got New Mutants number 5. Really excited to read this as well. Writer, Jonathan Hickman. Cover artist is Rod Reis. This is the number 5 cover. This is the reintroduction of the Shi'ara Death Commandos and reintroduction of Deathbird. So, yep. Next is one of my favorites. This is hands down one of my favorites. X-Force, written by Benjamin Percy. It's got my boy Forge on the cover. Yep, you see the weapons he has down there below his feet. I wonder what is that behind him. Speaking of Forge, guys, this is Forge's first appearance. Uncanny X-Men 184. I actually have 3 copies of that. Next, we have Savage Avengers number 9, written by your boy Jerry Duggan. I got 2 copies of this as well. Oops, sorry. 2 copies of this as well. Cover artist, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce the name, but Romula Fajardo Jr. is one of the cover artists, I believe is how you say his name. But Doctor Strange becomes the Iron Mage in this issue here. Yeah. Next, guys, we got Venom Island Part 2. Yeah, I have the John Tyler Christopher cover and the Mark Bagley cover. Let's see if I can pull this out where you can see it. Yeah, the John Tyler Christopher cover here is the Marvel's X cover. And the Mark Bagley is the A cover. This is the Mark Bagley cover. And, you know, usually I pick up one for me, one for my son. But my son hasn't picked his books up lately here, so I don't know what's up with him. The setting is the same island from The Amazing Spider-Man 347. So just a heads up, guys. Next, we got Conan Serpent Wars by Jim Zub. One day, guys, I'm gonna meet you and I'm gonna know how to say your name properly. I swear I will. But anyways, this is the Giuseppe Camuncoio, I believe is how you say his name. Giuseppe Camuncoio. Connecting cover. Writer Jim Zub. This is the B cover. I have all the connecting covers. Each cover is gonna have each one of the characters on the cover, and I know since there's like 4 characters. So I'm not really sure how many issues in the series, so that might say something. Next, guys, we've got Star. Her solo book dropped today. Writer Kelly Thompson. I'm a big fan of hers from Captain Marvel. I have the J. Scott Campbell cover right here, and the regular A cover by Carmen Carnero right here. And this is the first solo series featuring Star. So if you don't know, now you know. And no one is half the battle. That J. Scott Campbell's fire though, huh? Last on the Marvel list is Immortal Hulk 29. We got the A cover. Alex Ross. That's the only way I'm going to go in this game when it comes to these Immortal Hulk covers. Writer Al Ewing. If you don't know, now you know. Alright. I hope the story is back to the heat that it once was, because I mean a couple of those issues I started to lose faith in Immortal Hulk for a minute. Now DC I have a few books, not a lot, but one book that I've been excited and I've been waiting to put it back on my pull list. Now it has, because it has a new writer, a new creative team behind it, and 2 first appearances in the first issue that dropped today. And I picked up 2 copies, but I put 1 in my box. So yeah, I put a couple books in my box because this stack was actually too thick. I still got my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 100. I put my 101 copies in there as well today. Another copy of this issue, Buffy the Vampire, number 11 or 12 that came out today, because that was a key issue of a new Slayer. So I put a couple books in my box that I'll go back and get eventually. But I'm talking about Batman 86. Oh boy, we got the A and the B cover, and that B cover is that Francisco Martina. Yeah. And this is the A cover right here. Now, sorry. The A cover is the Tony Daniel cover, and the B cover is the Francisco Martina cardstock cover. Writer, James Tynion IV. New creative team. First appearances are Mr. Teeth and Gunsmith. Cannot wait to read this, man. You just don't know, man. I was putting Batman in my pull list for so long, but after issue 50 and that whole wedding debacle, man, I was just like, fuck this, man. Next, guys, we got Young Justice number 12, Brian Michael Bendis. Yeah, this is another key issue here. The cover art is Nick Bradshaw. It's the cardstock cover. It's the first team up of Naomi, the Wonder Twins, and Young Justice. First team up. Before, she just wasn't officially teamed up with anyone. She was still kind of like figuring out her powers and her set. She kind of got a hang on it, and yeah, I can't wait to see how this kind of works out. I want to see what's going on. But I have not read a lot of the Young Justice issues, so dude, don't ask me, because I can't act like I know what I don't know. But next, we got DC Black Label, Joe Hill, Hill House Comics, Daphne Byrane. Number 1 looks kind of freaky, bro. I cannot wait to read this. This is number 1 A cover, and I'm not going to try to pronounce the cover artist's name, but the writer's name is Laura Marks. A teenage girl living in New York City in 19th century discovers a hunger, insidious presence living inside her, which she harnesses to exact revenge on those that killed her father. Wow. Next is another Joe Hill House Comics that I'm really, really loving, and that is the Dollhouse family. Yeah, we're not talking about the little Barbies, man. This is some real straight up shrink you down and kill your daddy type book right here. Jessica Dalva is the cover artist, I believe is how you say her name. Writer is Mike Carey. Really, really loving this title here. Next, we're going to the indies. First off, guys, we got the Vault Comics, The Plot. This is supposed to be the last issue. According to my CLZ app, it's the last one that I'm able to put in. So I'm really excited to see what happens in this. Joshua Hickson is the cover artist. This is the A cover. Writer is Tim Daniel and Michael Morisi. Very cool guys. They don't got no problem replying back to you if you hit them with a nice little comment or message on Twitter. Very, very cool guys. Next, we got Image Comics and Family Tree. Daughter caught some kind of sickness where she's turned into a plant, and by the looks of the cover, it looks like she's already turned into Groot. I don't know if that's possible. Is that how Groot was made? No, I'm joking. This is the A cover, writer Jeff Lemire. So I'm really, really excited to see how issue 2 is. Issue 1 was really crazy, because mom, when she found out something was wrong with her daughter, she just up and left town. Like, what? Next, guys, we got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 2 as well. I picked up the A cover, and I want to say the H or the G cover. I did not pick up those helmet covers, because I'm telling you, man, I'm trying not to cover by this year. And even though this is a key issue, I really just I couldn't do it, man. You know what I mean? Really, man, dude. I'm telling you, my bill would have been crazy today. If I would have grabbed those, it would have been ridiculously worse. This is the A cover. This is the Dan Mora cover. And this is the, God, I got it wrote down, the H2H. This is the unlocked retailer variant. Humberto Ramos. Writer Ryan Parrott. In this issue, they debut a new Shredder, costume, and powers. Wow, I'm really kind of curious to see what Shredder can do. Next, guys, we got another Image Comics book, and that is called The Clock. I picked this up because I had seen it on Key Collector Comics app, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know nothing about this book. But yeah, it seems like a really, really cool read, and I can't wait to find out myself. This is the A cover. This is the Colleen Doran cover. Within 3 weeks, millions of healthy people worldwide Within 3 weeks, millions of healthy people worldwide contract an aggressive, life-threatening illness, and it is up to a leading cancer researcher to end a global conspiracy before it destroys humanity. Writer Matt Hawkins. Next, guys, another book I'm pretty excited about. I guess I've got up to issue 6, and I didn't have 7 and 8, so now I need to hit my cousin and get a back order for Aftershock Comics Dark Red, number 9, Tim Seeley. I was just talking to him the other morning about how I'd love to see this book get optioned for a TV or a movie, and by that afternoon the news came out that it did. So wow, congratulations to Tim Seeley, bro. You deserve it, man. Great guy, man. Next, we got The Magicians. This is a very, very cool read, guys. If you're not checking this out, it's wild. If you're into that magic type stuff and people just trying to, it's kind of like a magic school, but one of their friends ends up dead out the gate, and then they go to class and trying to figure out how they're going to explain how she's missing, and she shows up. So I can't wait to find out what happened with that, how she did that, and if that's even her. In this issue of number 3, The Magicians, writer is Lila Sturgis. Last up on the list, we got Boom Studios, The Red Mother, number 1, second print. Yeah, guys. Writer is Jeremy Hunn, and I'm really excited about this because, see, I don't know if you remember reading issue 1, that monster that shows up at the end. You're like, that is a whack-looking creature. This looks more like it. Whoever redrew this, they must have seen my complaint on YouTube and like, look, we need to fix this, bro, because Chris don't like our monster. Nah, dude, or Red Mother, or whatever you want to. Yeah, that's what the creature looks like at the end of the page. And then here we go. A lot better, huh? I think so myself. So yeah, guys, that is it. That is my whole haul of the week, man. I really appreciate y'all coming by and checking it out. But yeah, guys, take care, be safe, and I hope everyone had a great new comic book day. Seriously. See you around, guys. Oh, and what y'all think about my my first trailer reaction? I haven't even read the comments yet. I'll probably read them before I upload this video. But if I don't, I really hope y'all enjoy it, guys. And I don't know, you know. I'm not a pro at it, so I'm not a pro at none of this. But, you know, thanks, guys, for always supporting me, man. All right, take care. Peace.